Decades ago, the world suddenly changed. Fiends invaded our world, and humanity entered the mythic era. Awaken a class and master new skills. Rank up and increase your strength. Awaken one's fight against fiendish monsters on the blue planet, carving out a living space for humanity. Make no mistake, the era is the age of the awakened. Blue Planet, Longxia Federation Haicheng High School. Today is the day you all awaken and become class holders. This will directly determine your future. Combat Instructor, Lu Hu. I hope you all awaken the class you've been dreaming of. After all these years since crossing over to this world, the day of my class awakening finally here. Haicheng High School Freshman, Fang Zhou. Fang Zhou, step forward. Yes, sir. I wonder what class Fang Zhou will awaken. Based on his vibe, I'm guessing priest. I think so too. It'd be a waste for a guy that handsome not to be a priest. He's just a bit good looking, isn't he? An awakened's worth is all about their class. Exactly. You guys are just jealous of his good looks. Fang Zhou, an orphan of martyrs. He has excellent physical stats and top grades in his academic classes. No wonder so many people have their eyes on him. What an intense reaction. That's Fang Zhou for you. My idol. No way? Is the class he's awakening really going to be that broken too? To think he'd trigger an environmental anomaly. Just what kind of incredible class is this kid awakening? It seems he succeeded in resurrecting many skeletons of many types in the area. Successful awakening. Class, Necromancer. A Necromancer? He also became a Necromancer. So this is my class? They all laughed out loud. He made all that fuss, just to end up awakening as a Necromancer. It might be a rare class, but it's literally at the bottom of the barrel for combat classes. Hilarious. I guess class strength really has nothing to do with academic grades. True enough. Necromancers might seem powerful, but they have one fatal flaw: they need to establish a sufficiently strong connection with the undead realm. Life and death are fundamentally opposed. So how is a living, breathing human supposed to understand the realm of the undead? But I'm different. Congratulations to the host for awakening the Undead Realm Experience System. My cheat code, 18 years late. You're finally here. You have unlocked the system. To the Undead Realm for you. An Undead Realm avatar has been generated for you. A true experience of the Undead Realm. This system is practically tailor-made for a Necromancer. Summon. So this guy is my avatar in the Undead Realm. Correct. Before summoning this avatar for you, you may briefly possess it and experience the Undead Realm. Any undead creature's T-kills can also be summoned by the host to fight in the real world. Then as long as I kill enough of them, won't I have an endless supply of summons? And this entire Undead Realm will become my hunting ground. Let's save the Undead Realm experience for next time, though. System, summon the avatar to the real world immediately. Understood. Initiating summon of the skeleton avatar for you immediately. I can also directly summon my skeleton avatar to the real world, it's my strongest summon. Next. Bai Xiaochan, step forward. Such a promising kid, how did he end up awakening a class like this? Don't be discouraged, Fang Zhou. That's right. Even as a Necromancer, I believe you can still achieve a legendary crown. By the way, is this the skeleton you summoned? It looks so cool. Damn it, why is he still surrounded by girls after awakening such a trash class? Can he really just do whatever he wants just because he's handsome? He can only summon a skeleton. That's nothing compared to my assassin class. Wait, I heard novice necromancers can only summon a few skeletons a year. If I smash the skeleton to pieces, it'll seriously slow down his leveling. Go to hell. The attack followed. But the skeleton seemed to block the attack. It disappeared. From behind, Fang's skeleton began to attack the man. A powerful blow landed directly in the man's face. He was sent flying to the ground. How? Is that possible? Fang Zhou, what are you trying to do? Damn it, why is his skeleton so strong? It even managed to detect a sneak attack from its blind spot. But I'm right in his face. Even if his summon is strong, a mage's real body should be weak. Die. He quickly attacked Zhou again. But his attack was easily anticipated. Then he began throwing to the left. To immediately strike. You overestimate yourself. Zhou landed a powerful left-hand punch on the man. He was immediately thrown far away by the blow. Everyone watching was shocked. The man was seriously injured and unconscious. Boring. I'm leaving. Why is it so noisy? What happened? Lu Renjia just tried to sneak attack Fang Zhou and got instantly one-shot. Dropped with a single punch. Didn't they say a necromancer's actual body is weak? Lu Renjia couldn't even beat Fang Zhou? Fang Zhou. He was immediately helped. You just wait. No one should be able to bother me here. System, come out. Now it's time to go the experience Undead Realm. Does the host wish to start the Undead Realm experience? The Undead Realm experience will help me understand it better, which is a required course for a necromancer. With some luck, I can also devour other undead creatures. There is no better way to boost a necromancer's power. But, will it really go that smoothly? The creatures of the undead realm are extremely dangerous. It's hard to say who will end up devouring. So risk and reward go hand in hand. System, start the Undead Realm experience. I've waited 18 years for this system. There's no way I'm going to waste this golden opportunity to get stronger. Complete preparation. The Undead Realm experience entails an unknown degree of risk. Confirm. He began to enter the Undead Realm portal. The place looks very gloomy and scary. He was alone in the Undead Realm. It's exactly the same as the skeleton I summoned earlier. Is this the Undead Realm experience? It comes with an innate skill, bone armament? This must be the ability the avatar just used. Just to be safe, I should craft a weapon before I run into any enemies. I'm being attacked already? The Undead Realm really is fraught with danger. My leg is caught. Then how about? Buy one, get one free. Fong kicked the wolf hard. That kick had absolutely no effect. A skeleton's body is much harder to control than I thought. This isn't going to work if it keeps up. A pile of bones? Give me. The two-headed wolf monster began to attack frontally. Bone armament. Gather. Die. Fawn then attacked the monster with his bone armament. But his attack was ineffective. Then the monster bit his hand. Injuries sustained in the undead realm carry over to reality. This system is far more dangerous than I thought. Whatever. Since this wolf head is already dead, I'll make its death serve me. Bone armament. Ready to attack again. Bone armament's whip attack was launched at the enemy. It appeared to be effective against the wolf monster. Continue to slaughter the remaining enemies until they are gone. All enemies have been defeated. Bone armament is even more useful than I imagined. As expected of an innate system skill. What's that? Suddenly, there was a strange reaction in his body. What's with this sudden hunger? Power evolution. It looks like he's gained the power to evolve. He also ate the power evolution. Attributes increased. My strength attribute increased by 0.1. This must be the effect of bone armament. Soul power 0.1. What can this soul power do? Soul power, converted from soul energy, can be used to deduce skills, raise potential, upgrade equipment, and serve various other purposes. In other words, explore, slaughter, devour, evolve. As long as I keep hunting them down. I can grow infinitely. Looks like an enemy is coming. Skeleton, a necromancer's cannon fodder summon. An apprentice-level undead creature. Physically frail and devoid of intelligence. Its weakness lies in its soul fire. Bone armament. Congratulations, host, you have successfully crafted the equipment, Bone Spear. Every last one of you. Continue to attack incoming enemies. Will become. As you defeat enemies, your stats continue to rise. My strength. It's not enough. I can become even stronger. Fong's stats were clearly increasing. Haiching High School. I can become even stronger. Even stronger. Fong Zhou. Someone was calling his name. Fong Zhou. He finally came to his senses. Bai Xiao-chan? What are you doing here? Fong Zhou, you. Even if your awakened class isn't ideal, you shouldn't vent your frustration by hurting yourself. Ha! She completely got the wrong idea. Next time I enter the undead realm, I definitely need to find a quieter spot. I'm fine. I just accidentally scratched myself. Really? Meditation class is about to start. We should hurry back. Oh, okay. You say you're fine, but we should really take you to the infirmary. I'm fine. It seems entering the undead realm puts a certain amount of strain on my body too. My own attributes have increased too. Fong Zhou, are you really okay? And there's this deductible skill feature. Could it be that I can also create my own original skills, just like those top-tier awakened? Haichun Han High School Teach-Aching Building. Everyone. Looks like class has started. I am Shin Hongyu, the teacher in charge of the meditation class. Shin Hongyu, Silver Lower Tier Fire Mage. These are the basic meditation methods corresponding to your classes. Now, I need you to manifest your class abilities through meditation. Meditation can increase your mental power, which is the foundation for using your class skills. But you don't need to rush. It's perfectly normal not to succeed at first. After all, it took even a genius like me half a month of training just to pull it off. Detected, skeleton meditation can be rapidly deduced to beginner level. Do you wish to start? Yes. He started to adjust. Successfully learned the skeleton meditation method. I actually learned it this fast. The basic meditation method of the undead path. Slowly increases the mind attribute by visualizing skeletons. Though it's not actually surprising. After all, this so-called skeleton visualization, to me, is nothing more than taking a few looks at my avatar. Plus, as long as I don't enter the undead realm experience, my skeleton avatar automatically trains its meditation. It's equivalent to me cultivating 24 hours a day. This system really gave me the innate holy body of a necromancer. Detected an increase in the host's mental power. You may enter the undead realm experience again. So entering the undead realm experience consumes mental power. I don't slack off on training either my main body or my avatar. Start the undead realm experience. The enemy was defeated and his stats increased. I can hunt to my heart's content again. Detected that the avatar's shield has reached instinct proficiency. The system mentioned earlier that skills could be deduced. It turns out the deduction has to be done in the undead realm. Start the deduction. New shield will soon manifest. Analyzing. Bone Javelin. Skill deduction successful. Bone Javelin to throw at the enemy, dealing both armor-piercing physical damage and death energy damage. Bone Javelin. This perfectly matches the weapon I crafted. It actually gave me a whole derivative skill tree. Looks like I'll need to accumulate more soul power. What perfect timing. I'll use you guys to test out my new skill. Bone Javelin was shot by the Fong powerfully. The enemy was hit hard by this attack. Not bad. This is much stronger than apprentice-level skills like Death Missile and Ray of Enfeeblement. The attributes and soul power provided by these small skeletons have decreased. The system really won't let me mindlessly grind attributes. It's forcing me to venture deeper into the more dangerous parts of the undead realm. But before I completely stop gaining bone essence from them, I'm going to devour these low-level undead even harder. In class he laughed a little. Hey Fangzhou, everyone else is meditating hard, so why are you the only one giggling? Teacher, I know. Fangzhou can't successfully meditate at all. That's not right, don't rare class holders have better meditation results? Idiot, that depends on what kind of rare class it is. Barely anyone awakens as a necromancer in the first place, and the skeleton meditation method they learn is said to be incomplete. Then it's not surprising. Fangzhou might even have trouble entering a meditative state. I know it's difficult to meditate with your class, but you can't just give up on yourself. Now, because you're the only one not working hard, you're wasting the whole class's time. Just look at how hard Lu Rinjiao works. In just one class period, he's already managed to visualize the hilt of his blade through meditation. You flatter me, Ms. Shin. I've comprehended about a third of the meditation method. This cultivation speed is merely at the level of an average genius. Fangzhou, you should understand the gap between a necromancer and other classes by now. Heh, I guess that makes your speed truly average. What? You can't even enter a meditative state. If you're going to brag, take a look at your own situation first. Stand back. A strong intimidating aura emerged from Fong. Lu Runjia? Focus your mind. Fangzhou, what is the meaning of this? Meditation class is for learning meditation. Save your brawling for the combat class later. I just wanted Lu Rinjia to step a bit above, so that I could show you, teacher, my meditation progress. What? Did Fangzhou actually meditate successfully? So what if he succeeded? At most, he's completed 1/10 of the beginner levels. Skeleton meditation method. He also showed his meditation progress to the whole class. They were all shocked. How is this possible? In just one class period, he reached the beginner level of the skeleton meditation method. With this speed of mine, I should be just a little better than an average genius. Give or take 1 billion. It seems all of your meditation progress is coming along quite well. Then let's have a test tomorrow. A test? What? Combat class already? I haven't even reached the beginner level of my meditation method. Fangzhou, combat class isn't like meditation class. In my area of expertise, I'd like to see how a weakling mage like you tries to act tough.